Hi folks, welcome back to the Audiofile-Incar's YouTube channel. Saturday morning, just about to hand over this absolutely beautiful 90, and I'm quite excited because it looks absolutely superb, and I hope the customer will be too. I'm sure he will. So for a change, this has come to us not as a virgin, but as a really clean, fantastic example of a car that hasn't been messed around with. There was no rectification work in this at all. It's just a lovely, straightforward installation, which makes a change lately because we seem to be getting a little bit bogged down in fixing things rather than just modifying them as we'd like to. So what have we done? We've taken this 90 van and we have added a KBX front end, which looks absolutely superb, as you can see, with the open grille for a change. We don't do so many of those, but it looks great. We've added LED truck lights. We've added the D44 front bumper, heavy duty front bumper with the recovery eyes, and the brand new Lazer 750 RRRs, which are an amazing light, and they have a position light inside them as well, so in other words a DRL. We have most of the other modifications have been done inside the vehicle. So we've added our Immobiliser, as you can see, for the telltale sign, a little flashing light there. Fantastic bit of kit. You need to call us to get an idea of how that works. We've fully soundproofed the vehicle, so I don't want to bore you, but it's the normal 3-layer soundproofing in the doors, 2 layers on the floor, 3 layers on the gearbox. We've added a high-rise cubby, so this is a lovely bit of kit if you haven't seen one. It's a couple of inches higher than a standard cubby box. It's leather, it's got black stitch, but it's also available in a contrast white stitch. Into the front of the cubby, we've put a couple of USBs, which are ready for stage 2, which will be the double din conversion, which we're doing next time. So next time we see this car, we're doing the double din, and we're doing, I believe, ultimate hi-fi, which we look forward to doing. We've added our stainless steel finishes. These are the newer finishes, which are brushed, really nice. We've added floor mats, and we've completely carpeted the front end. So we carpeted the gearbox tunnel, all of the seat box, and put a stainless steel finisher in. But actually it's quite nice to leave a hard wearing surface around here and up the back of the bulkhead. Of course, we've taken all that out and soundproofed underneath it. So that's the interior. It looks absolutely smashing. Obviously we've taken down the headlining, and we've put soundproofing right the way through there, and of course heat insulation. So you've got the Dynamatic Stream and the 6mm skins. This already had an Alcantara headlining, so it looks absolutely beautiful. Pretty hard to get hold of these things at the moment, but they are slowly trickling through. We've done a Momo steering wheel, which looks really nice. That's a Momo Neuro, and actually we've used the Optimal Boss. Now that's a lovely Boss. It's really slim. You've got a little Optimal badge in the middle there. Optimal makes some really cool stuff. Fantastic engineering. Look at that there. So that's nice. I dare say we'll be using a lot more of those. Coming around the back of the vehicle, obviously everything's been fully soundproofed. We actually added a camera to this, even though it hasn't got a screen. The reason why we put the camera in is because the customer's having a double din done, you know, on stage 2. What he didn't want us to do is take all the car apart again to run the cables, so it was a good idea to put the camera in at this stage. So obviously in the back here, you know, soundproofed everything. We've added stainless steel finishes along here. Now what was quite nice in this car is that it actually had a sort of, I don't know, I shouldn't call it a van liner, but almost like a van liner in terms of, you know, it's applied panelling with carpet over the front of it, which all looks very nice. So we took all of that out, soundproofed behind it, and then we adapted it all because obviously we've made the vehicle slightly narrower because we've got nearly 10mm of soundproofing behind there. So we adapted it all, put it all back together. We've also done a half bulkhead removal in here. So in this case, we've used the mud bulkhead removal bar, half bulkhead. I don't think there is another actually, but the mud half bulkhead removal bar, it's a great system. It works really well. It fits really nicely. It's very well made. And then what we've done is we've taken out all of these wooden panels, and we've retrimmed all of those so that they all look as they should be. We've added a different dog guard. This dog guard came in grey, but we've actually repainted it in black so it matches everything else and fitted it all in nice and tidily. So there you go, that pretty much sums it up. Customers' parts there that we're returning, obviously at the end of the installation. We put all the floor back in, but we have soundproofed everything underneath. So there you have it, another absolutely cracking 90, really good looking car. Truck, I like to call them a truck. You might want to call it a car. There it is, all ready for collection. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to subscribe, because we post lots and lots of very similar videos, especially with Defenders, because we're absolutely inundated with them at the moment. 2 more in the car park there, just waiting to come in and be done. We'll follow up with some videos of Lazers and when they get a little bit further ahead. Thanks very much for watching, and have a good weekend.